Hi guys, I'm Candace from Candace's Book Blog, and it's time for another In My Mailbox. I just got home from Kiki Hamilton book signing, and I got The Fairy Ring by Kiki Hamilton, of course. And it's signed, and it was a very awesome book signing. There was only a few people there, like maybe 8 or something, and so it was kind of more like we just chatted, I guess. She told us that it only took her 4 weeks to write the book, and well, the first draft, and well, all kinds of good stuff. So I will put up a event recap sometime this week or next week, whatever. And while I was at the book signing, I picked up Becoming a Mara Dyer, which I read a few months ago and absolutely loved. So of course I was anxious to get my own copy. I'm actually wanting to reread it. I heard that a few things have changed, maybe in the end or something, I can't remember. But I'm very happy to have my own copy. And last weekend, after I'd already done my IMM, I went to a book signing for Cindy Williams Chima, and I got the event poster thing. It stands up on its own and stuff. It's not an actual poster, it's hardboard, and it's signed. And that was really cool that I got that. I always want them, but I never speak out fast enough, so I got lucky this time, and I spoke up right away. I was standing right next to the lady when she offered it to people. Of course, then I had to pick up a book. I got The Grey Wolf Throne. This is the 3rd book in the 7 Realms series. And it's signed. And then while I was there, I picked up Enthralled, which is an anthology with several different authors. And it's edited by Melissa Marr and Kelly Armstrong. Excuse me. I picked it up because I was planning on going to the Smart Chicks tour, which was last night, Thursday evening. But I wasn't able to make it because my 2-year-old wasn't feeling real great. So I do not have a signed copy. I was hoping to maybe trade it for a signed copy, but they actually sold out because I asked. She said, nope, they're all gone. And then when I was at Powell's tonight, of course I had to look through the books, and they had a discount on a used book. It was only like $3. Dragon Rider. And my daughter, of course, noticed it because it has a dragon on it, and so she wanted it. And well, it's only $3, and I love the author. I've only read 1 book of hers, but happy to have another one. Then that's all that I bought this week. That was actually a lot of books, and I'm gonna have to go on a book buying ban because I pretty much used every penny I have on books. So hopefully, I mean, not necessarily hopefully, but maybe I'll be strong enough and not buy any books for a while. I do have some book signings coming up, but I think I have like a couple weeks. Okay, the other book that I got is The Goose Girl. This I got from Paperback Swap. It is by Shannon Hale and is the first book in the Books for Bayern series. This is fantasy. I read or listened to Princess Academy not too long ago, and I really liked her style. Also from Paperback Swap, I got Break of Dawn. This is Vampire Babylon. This is the 3rd book in the series. I have the first one. I do not have the second one, but because it's on Paperback Swap, I just put them on my wish list and I get them as they come in. I probably should have just read the first one before I asked for the other ones. Oh, and when I was at the book signing, Kiki gave me some extra bookmarks so I can put them in my giveaway pile for you guys when I mail you stuff. And Wordstock is coming up, and Powell's had the booklet so I can plan out my Wordstock weekend, which is 2 days of author events. And that is October 9th. I want to say 9th and 10th. 6th through 9th, it says. So 8th and 9th, I think, is the big stuff. Okay, you guys, please be quiet. Of course, as soon as I start doing my video, they start fighting about who knows what. Silly stuff, I'm sure. Okay, for review, I got a ton of books for review. I got a package from Penguin that was a surprise. These are all urban fantasy, Ace and Rock. Yeah. And the first one is Bloodstone. This is the third book in the Dead Town series. I have not read the series. Dead Town is the first book in the series. And I actually really want to read the series, so this is probably going to give me the push I need to, I'll have to get the first book, but I'll read the series sometime. Otherwise, who knows if I would ever get to it. The next book I already have. I got it from Penguin a couple weeks ago, and I read it, and Sins of the Angels by Linda Poitevin. I'm actually on her book tour, and my review goes up Sunday evening, and my interview with giveaway for the tour goes up on Monday, and there will be 2 books being given away. This extra copy that I got will go in my giveaway pile for either for my blogiversary or for Halloween giveaway. My blogiversary is in November. Next book in the Penguin package was In Memories We Fear by Barb Hendy. This is from the Vampire Memories novels series. I'm not sure which number this is in the series, but I had the first one. I actually met Barb Hendy last year at Sci-Fi Fest. She's a local author, so I'm always excited to read local authors just because I can kind of get to know them, and it just makes it better, I guess. But I had the first book, and I got it signed at Sci-Fi Fest last year, and I already had a giveaway up for it, and I was planning on reading it before I gave it away, but I never got a chance to read it. So I just ordered it, the first one from Paperback Swap again, and maybe Barb will be at Sci-Fi Fest this year, and I can get both of the books signed, or maybe more by then. I'll maybe have more in the series. And then the last book in the Penguin package is Dead Man Walking. This is by Stefan Petruccia. This is the first book in the series, a Hesius Man novel. It is about a guy who is dead. I believe he's like a zombie, and he works as a private investigator. Sounds kind of interesting. So I will have to read that one, along with only like 500 other books. Okay, the next book I got, Bleeding Hearts by Alexandra Harvey. This is the 4th book in the Drake Chronicles, which is a series that I love. And this actually came from the UK. Bloomsbury UK sent it to me, so thank you to them, because the US edition does not come out until next year, I believe. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think I looked that up, and I think it was next year. But the UK edition comes out October 3rd. So I was very happy to get the book. I read it, and I loved it. There is a cliffhanger. Alexandra has been really good about not having cliffhangers, but this one does have a cliffhanger. But it was amazing. It was really, really good. So my review for that will go up soon. Next book I got for review is You Against Me by Jenny Downham. I actually read this as soon as it came to, and it was really, really good. It's a contemporary, and it's British author, and there's like British slang, and I don't know. It was pretty cool though, and it was actually an amazing book. I very highly recommend it. Next book I got for review is tripping over my tongue. Liesl and Poe by Lauren Oliver. This is middle grade fantasy. It comes out in October. And I've been wanting to do this for a long time because I love Lauren Oliver, and I've heard it's amazing. And then the last book I got, my pile is actually so tall that it's like almost tipping over. And I actually don't even have all the books on one pile. Envy by Greg Olson. This is published by Source Books Splinter. And look at that cover, isn't that cool? It's like kind of soft on this part, and then it's like a shiny, smooth around the edges. It's very awesome. And They actually put the cover on backwards and upside down, which is like extremely strange. But looks like that underneath and like that. It's really cool. I like it. I think the green with the black is striking. It looks nice. It looks like that on the inside cover. And then if you open it up from what you think is the front, it is the end of the book and it's upside down. So I don't know if all the books are like that. I'm kind of curious. I should have looked when I was at the bookstore. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, when I have the dust jacket on it, I wouldn't know the difference. Still the same book. And I very rarely ever lose the dust jackets. Actually, I've never ever lost a dust jacket. But and if I like loaned it out to 100 people, maybe it would get destroyed. But anyway, I think that's everything that I had in my mailbox. Well, most of them didn't come in the mailbox, but you know what I mean. That's all the books that I got this week. So what was in your mailbox?